Well, it is. It's a dream. It's a fairy tale. I know what you mean. But maybe I have to find my Never Never Land someplace else. You know, New York, Atlanta, San Francisco, I don't know. Somewhere they've got people like me. And I've got to get there.
Wait a minute now. People like you?
Yeah. Gay people. I know. What are you talking about? You can't just leave Landview. Why? Do I have some life sentence here I don't know about? No, you're just going to run away? That's your solution? It's not. Call it relocating. Look, just because your parents don't understand doesn't mean that no one else will. And you live here. You go to school here. You have friends here. You have us here. What are we now, chopped liver? You just use us and throw us away, huh? Hey, Joey, take it easy. Now you take it easy, Billy. I told you. I put my neck on the line for you, and so did Alana. Now you're just turning and running. And what are you going to do when you get to a big city? And what are you going to do? You're going to sit at a bus station and wait till someone picks you up? Well, good luck to you, pal. But you know what I think? I think you're a coward. I think you can't face the music that you made, and I'm not playing your game anymore.
Wait, Joey! Wait a minute, Joey!
What are you up to?
Oh, I'm just cleaning out this drawer. It's a mess, isn't it? What do you think I should do about this ashtray? It's broken, but I might be able to fix it. Of course,
Honey,
nobody smokes anymore.
Becky,
but...
what are you really thinking about?
What would we do if Joey were gay?
Oh, for Pete's sake, stop it. That's never going to happen. Why think about it?
Well, it could happen.
Why can't you leave this mess alone?
Darling, there are no guarantees with children. No one knows that better than you and I.
I think you're right about this ashtray. We might as well just throw it away.
What's the matter? Aren't you enjoying your soup?
I haven't even tasted my soup.
Well, you should. It looks delicious.
I don't want to talk about soup. I want to talk about our son.
Ah, Billy.
Yes, Billy, that's his name. And he's still our son, no matter what he's done or what he is.
I think I've said everything I have to on the subject.
This is not just a subject. This is Billy's life. This is our life. And until we learn to deal with it, whether it be by ourselves or with the help of professionals, we are not going to have a life.
Now, what we are talking about is a lifestyle, and it is a lifestyle that I will not accept, not as long as I live.
I know you like life to be simple, Clint. So do I. And I know that you have certain things that you believe in, your family and your work and your country. And you don't want to have to think about things that don't fit into those beliefs. But that's not the way life is. It's far more complicated than that. And sometimes the complications are in our lives, and sometimes they're in the lives of people that we care about. But no matter what, when the complications grow to such enormous proportions, the way they are right now down at St. James's Church with Andrew, we cannot stick our heads in the sand and hope that they'll just go away, because they won't. We have to face them. We have to deal with them.
You can say that, but I don't believe it's what you feel in your heart.
Well, you can believe anything you want. I know that I had a son. I had a fine and a decent son, and he was soiled by a man of the cloth.
No,
and
don't
I
say
am
that.
going to make Andrew Carpenter pay for what he did.
Stop it! Just stop it! Can't you even for 1 minute consider the possibility that this is no one's fault? That Billy is who he is, not because of someone else's wrongdoing, but because of the way he happens to be. Because when you start to do that, we can start to figure out what it means to have a son who is gay.
I haven't figured it out. It means not having a son at all.
You know, I'm sorry, Vicky, but maybe we're just not in the same place.
No, I guess we're not. If you won't even admit the possibility that it could happen.
I'm sorry, I really don't want to have this conversation.
Why? I mean, what are you afraid of? Do you think you wouldn't love Joey as much, or that you'd stop loving him altogether? I don't believe that.
Now, why are you trying to back me into a corner?
Clint, what is happening? What is going on this issue? You and I are like strangers.
Where have you been?
I was out.
And why are you lying to us? Everything out of your mouth lately is another lie.
I haven't been lying to you.
You're lying to me right now! Now, I demand to know where Billy Douglas is. Do you hear me?
All right, just a moment. I know you think you're protecting Billy. You're not, okay?
I'm not protecting any... I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not protecting
all right,
anyone.
Joey. You do not understand what is at stake here, all right? So I'm going to explain it to you, and you are going to listen to me. Billy Douglas is not just a kid who's had a spat with his parents, okay? He's a very troubled young man who is going through what is probably the most difficult time in his entire life. If he is left alone now, without the guidance and the help of the people who love him and care for him, he could wind up making a decision that is not only wrong, but disastrous. If he runs away, he could fall into the hands of people who would use him and who would take advantage of him. There are, unfortunately, out there a lot of people who prey on young boys like Billy Douglas. And believe me when I tell you, his life would be destroyed. Now, please, darling, it's important. Tell us where he is.
No, I won't. Now, why don't you guys just leave me alone, both of you? Just leave me alone, okay?